Alright guys, welcome back to more Rise of the Tomb Raider. My name is Raven from the Sky. Thank you for your support. Keep showing that love and I keep cranking these out. Now let's do it.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here.
Yep. Let's grab that ammo. Climb the copper mill to reach the mine entrance. So we have to climb. Of course we do, right?
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. Not quite confident enough with my Russian to make this out, but it seems to show a map of some sort.
Of course.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
See what's under here. There's a challenge cave somewhere over here. I want to kind of check that out. I enjoy doing those. I ain't gonna lie, the puzzles aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. You kind of avoid, you know, if they're avoidable, those complex puzzles. They take you like 30 minutes to complete.
Another sculpture, but this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
Take you like 30 minutes to an hour to complete, and you gotta look at somebody else's walkthrough to get through your own. Shoot. There's another cave, but it's all the way. A challenge tomb, it's all the way over here. Oh wait, is that a box? Materials back here, yep. Go ahead and grab those. Alright. So what's in here? Oh.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Ah. Wonder what that discovery is. Let's get to climbing. Almost didn't make it. I think we need flame arrows for that, I think. Can't remember. I think you do. Well, since we're by it, we can do it. Shoot, why not?
Cages. Like they were animals.
don't think Anna shares our faith. Or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted. I get that. I used to be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, got a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold. Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have. This is where I'm supposed to be. Took me so long to find it, but this is it. I'm home.
Wait. Where's the, where is the darn entrance to the tomb? I guess we might have to climb first. Yeah, we might have to climb first.
Negative. Even if we did, there's a lot of structural damage from the revolt.
Oh, Molotovs.
Yeah. First contact was in one of the mine shafts. They shifted all operations to retrieval. But it looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough?
You've seen this place, right? Seems like a safe bet. Let's see if we can find those manifests and join the others.
All right, we'll get...
Heads up! Incoming! Incoming! We're under attack!
I botched that. I can't believe it.
Fire in the hole! I'm taking fire!
All right, you know what?
Covering fire! Got your back! Just you and me.
I can't believe I botched that whole thing. We were supposed to get all three of them. Could have got all three. Only got one. Okay, there's a tomb entrance somewhere near here. The heck is it?
Soviet military dog tags, standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas. The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
Alright, so let's go check this tomb out. So I had marked. I'm gonna see if the marker disappears when you get to the objective.
Might still work. Well, mostly. My God.
Secrets revealed. There's one here. And there's another challenge tomb there. Not gonna promise I'm gonna do all
These
of them,
are
but
ancient. What did they find down here?
most of them right by I'll usually do. Plus, once you do them, you get like passive skill points that's already added. You on pretty much you unlock skills. Just put it that way. I couldn't tell if that was water, because the way that light was, I couldn't tell what that was. But that was solid rock. This place is coming to pieces. Solve whatever puzzles down here and get out. I wonder if this game has that Skyrim effect to where you can solve missions and not even have the speak to the person that gives it to you, and then when you speak to it, it pops up that you already did it and you'll get the reward. I wanted to do that because there was a mission that guy wanted me to do, but I declined it. Where some of his guys were kidnapped and held. He said like underground somewhere. I wonder if this has anything to do with it. And I wonder if it'll trigger, even though we neglected. We say we'll come back later. You guys know what I mean, right? Have you ever played any of the Elder Scrolls or even Fallout games? Like you'll come across a boss or a semi-boss and not know that he's tied to a mission, but you kind of get that if you've been playing the games long enough. You'll kind of figure it out that he is by his. He like have a lot of health and a unique name, and be ahead of like a bunch of bandits. And then when the mission comes up, you've already completed it. You'll just get the reward right then and there. Or you read about it on one of the terminals or something like that. Where's the... Definitely gotta tread lightly in this. Ooh! Oh, I thought we had. Oh wow. Yep.
More artifacts. They must have broken through into an old passage. Got to see it for myself.
What's this over here? Cloth. Deeper and deeper into the mine. Woo! And I hit the wrong button too. I'm so glad it didn't register. I hit A. That's how they get you.
This flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia. It's still half full. I may need this before I'm done here.
Almost through without making.
Got to get it past the water somehow.
Okay, I see.
There we are. Whatever they found, it's got to be in there.
The red mine. Gotta love those jump cuts, guys. Oh, man.
Someone was hiding mining tools.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice. We thought at first the old guardians would emerge and punish our tormentors. But now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution. We gather our strength, store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our repressors here before they erase our past along with our present.
And makeshift weapons.
What else is down? Oh, a backpack. Explorer satchels reveal buried sources and there's documents and stuff down here. Let's go. Brute force. Dodge kill. How many skill points we got? 1. Deadly force. What else we got? Upgrades for our weapons. A pistol. Oh, we used all the resources. I mean, upgrade nothing else. I need to switch to that. Oh yeah, I already did. Alright, let's go. Woo! We almost went bye-bye with that minecart. Go again. Get it past the water. Tell you what, we'll do it like this.
No good. Too much water.
So we have to turn it off this time. When do we climb that? And shimmy across? to solve this red mine challenge tomb, and then we'll progress into the story some more.
A trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. He must have been gathering the supplies for a long time. Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
We gotta figure out a way to get them over there.
There it is. So close. Got to find a way inside.
When the uranium ore was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redouble our efforts. Instead of mining, the workers now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more.
Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Perhaps they can block the water. We have to get them over there first.
Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water. Another mural.
Thing is, how do you get them to block the water though? Huh. Okay. Gotcha.
Find a way to block it for good.
There we go. Now let's try it. Can't believe how long it took me to figure that out.
That did it. Now for a little fire.
And that's that. Can't believe it took me so long to figure that out.
Seems like the workers had finally had enough.
It's always such a simple answer, but yet the puzzle looks so complex, like an illusion.
Ancient codex, a philosophical argument on the virtue of awareness.
Bright eyes. Oh, now that's what's up.
Looks like they dragged it out of here.
And on that note, guys, I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Excavation and the cave-in, but it must be connected to the Prophet.
If you like this episode, drop a like and subscribe up the channel and the series grow. My name is Raven from the Sky. Take care and I'll catch you guys.